Whaatwaa family, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa. Today, hey, yo, skirt, man, check this out. All right, guys, we got a video today. It's called Canadian Couple First Time in KUALA LUMPUR, Malaysia. Did not expect this. All right, let's get into it. Now, remember, this is your first time on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Whaatwaa family. Also, before we get started, put a like on this video. Remember, if you got a video you want me to react to, get down in the comment section, post the link, and I will get to it, man. Yo, Malaysia, I gotta watch this video. I gotta know where is the best place to come and visit. Let's go ahead and check it out.
If you plan on coming to Malaysia and don't know what to expect, here are some of our first impressions to help you decide. Welcome to our channel, Dev and Jen here, and today we'll be talking about our first impressions of Malaysia. So if you're new here, definitely subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell just so that you're up to date with our most latest videos.
The one cool thing about Malaysia is that you don't need a visa to come here. You can stay up to 90 days without a visa. That's 90 days.
Isn't that crazy? So for all North American passport holders, you're able to stay here for 3 whole months without a visa.
The one thing we realized was actually how big the airport was.
So we just arrived in Terminal 2 in Kuala Lumpur, and this airport is actually ginormous.
All you really need is your debit card and access to their ATM.
It's so colorful and cute. It really reminds us of Canadian currency, actually.
I think they have 4 major carriers here, and we decided to go with U Mobile. And it cost us 40 ringgits, which is around $12 for unlimited data for an entire month.
You cannot get that type of plan back in Canada.
They have a very straightforward path towards their Grab service here, which is equivalent to Uber back home. And it cost us 60 ringgits, which is around $20 to get to our hotel in the Golden Triangle, which is about 1 hour away. So overall, just getting set up as a first-time travel here was very, very convenient.
Next thing we noticed, and what I love about Malaysia, is how diverse this country is. So the main religion practiced here is Islam, followed by Buddhism, Hinduism, and Christianity. You'll notice that there's a lot of like Chinese people here, Thai people, Indian people, Pakistanis, Sri Lankan, even the local Malays live cohesively in a country. It reminds me a lot of back home, actually. You can tell that the culture is a bit more conservative. In general, covered up, so you can easily spot a tourist because when we first came, we were wearing shorts, sleeveless t-shirts, and you definitely be able to spot a tourist when they're wearing that in certain areas at least. Cool thing is that it's a very welcoming culture too. When we got into our Grab ride, the drivers would be super friendly, offer tips on like what we should do, what we shouldn't do. So that was pretty nice of them. They're really good in conversational English, so that is so refreshing to hear. They know how to say excuse me, thank you. They're super polite.
Yeah, I think English is their core subject in school.
Oh yeah, it must be. They have a pretty tight-knit community too. There's this one shopping mall near our hotel, and they would have local bands performing over there. Like the vibe is so chill, and everyone just likes to come out there supporting each other. I love that. Yeah.
2 types of like weather here. It's extremely hot or rainy.
Sporadically too, so it's not like you know when it's gonna rain. It's completely at random.
You should always carry an umbrella with you.
Hotels here are actually pretty nice too. We stayed at the Prescott Hotel. It's super beautiful. Like has a really nice big room, spacious, long desk, glass shower separation, and it was only for $20 a night. But then there is that tourism tax for I think 10 ringgits.
10 ringgits a night.
If you add that on top of the 20 bucks, then it becomes like $23, $24, which is still not bad actually. There's not many street stalls over here in comparison to Thailand. Like I think they have laws over here where you're not allowed to set up random street stalls, and that probably contributes to like why the country is so well maintained.
We also noticed that they do celebrations really big here. We were fortunate enough to land in KL on New Year's Eve. Funny story about that is that Jen misled an entire crowd.
I did not.
To face the wrong way for the fireworks.
Super funny. Like even though it was disappointing that we had set up the wrong way, oh my gosh, the fireworks were so beautiful.
It was going on for like 10 minutes, and then it was still like a very beautiful like moment, or it was a very like great celebration. And then also we're very fortunate enough to spend Chinese New Year here. They start setting up Chinese decorations in the mall, around the area and the places. They do lion dances, not just one day, but like throughout the entire month of January. And there's one we really loved. It was like a mix between like the American Ninja Warrior and a lion dance. It
was pretty cool, man, and they're so talented. So big ups to all the lion dance performers out there. Next, So we noticed that there are several ways that you can get around here. You can use their Grab, which is again the equivalent of Uber.
Yep.
You can take the bus, you can take the transit system, or you can even take a taxi, which they call taxi over here. We personally found that the most convenient way for us to get around was either through their transit system or Grab, but personally our favorite is Grab because the price is actually pretty much the same. The transit system, if you do plan on using that, is very, very simple. Once you get to the station, they do have token machines.
Yeah.
So you choose which station you want to get off at, and then you put your cash in, then it'll dispense a token out for you, which you then scan to get to the
LRT.
Oh yeah, and traffic here is more structured than Thailand. However, do be careful of the motorbikes because they run red lights, so make sure you're watching both ways.
So as for entertainment in KL, we did decide to do a few touristy things.
Oh yeah.
So we decided to do the KL Towers, which is the 7th largest freestanding structure in the world, and it's about 420 meters high. It really reminds us of the CN Tower back home, and it cost us around 70 ringgits to get there, which is around $23. So it is still a bit pricey. There's this viewing deck on the top, which is very beautiful, and it wraps around the entire building. And there's also this little like tiny coffee shop that is ultra expensive, $20 for a bottle of water. So just make sure that you eat before you go to this attraction.
They also have this cool feature in the viewing deck, which is a skybox.
Yeah.
It's literally like a glass cube.
Box. Yeah. It's pretty stressful too because they have a queue system going to the skybox, and they only give you like 60 seconds each.
Yeah.
Just to take your photos. So you're like,
But the views up there were stunning though. Like you can literally see the Petronas Towers, and I'm sure it would have looked even more beautiful at night. The view of the Petronas Towers from the KL Tower was already spectacular, but one of the best views, hands down, is for free right in front of the Surya KLCC Mall, and the towers are right there. Like it can't get better than that, you guys.
Another attraction we went to was the Eco Forest. It cost us 40 ringgits though to get in, which is around $13. But again, you had to pay a price for the tourist attraction. So this was a 200-meter canopy walk that gives you this beautiful aerial view of the treetops and city beyond. What a stunning view.
Amazing, the fact that there is an eco forest in the middle of the city.
Also make sure to bring mosquito repellent.
You got bitten like so many times by mosquitoes. We also noticed that they have really good personal care services here. I initially just wanted my roots dyed because my whites were showing. Some part of me went crazy and just ended up getting the whole thing dyed and bleached. And it cost me about like 360 ringgits, which is around $120 Canadian. And back home, that would have cost about $300 to $500 minimum. And the whole process itself was amazing.
Yeah.
As for my nails, it cost me around 120 ringgits, I would say, so around 40 bucks to do a mani, pedi, and a foot scrub.
I also got my haircut here. It was a random barber shop on the side of the road. And then he kind of upsold me on a massage. They started just like massaging your head.
It looked like you were getting a beat down.
And then they started massaging like my shoulders and arms, and the haircut was pretty decent. Overall, it was 40 ringgits. All right, we saved the best for last. Our impressions of the food.
So we really love how they have such a wide variety of food here. Everything from Chinese, Malaysian, Indian, Pakistani, Japanese, and even Western. And we noticed that they also commonly eat with their hands here.
Oh yeah. We also tried some of their local dishes such as the nasi kandar and nasi lemak. The nasi kandar is served with chicken, salted egg, curry sauce, and papadum, which is a thin, crispy cracker. We also really love their nasi lemak, which is their national dish. It's made with fragrant rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaf.
Both were honestly so good, but Dev can't handle spice, so thank goodness for the Teo ice. It's kind of like a Malaysian version of an iced tea.
We also seen that they have an abundance of durian here, and they also have this really delicious durian cream puff that I love to eat.
Oh my gosh, Dev eats durian so much that you actually start smelling like a durian. Oh, one thing to note is that you can't bring a durian inside hotels because of that pungent durian smell.
Does that mean I'm banned from hotels?
Thanks so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed our first impressions of Malaysia.
Malaysia is such an underrated country, and could definitely see ourselves coming back here in the near future.
Totally. It's so beautiful over here, and I'm really glad we got to experience what it's like living here.
I know.
Alright, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let us know if you plan on coming to Malaysia or where in the world you are from, because we'd love to hear. Okay, see you in the next one. Peace.
Also, for all you McDonald's lovers, their Big Mac combo is $4. $4.
Yo, McDonald's has the cheesecake chocolate chip.
Yo, what's up, family, man? Get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video. Also, if you got a video you want me to react to, get down in the comment section, post the link, and I will get to it. Guys, this was from the YouTube channel Dose of DJ and the Instagram Dose of Jen. Guys, I want y'all to go ahead, in the description I will post a link of this video, of this YouTube channel. Please go there and subscribe to their YouTube channel. They have a very, very great YouTube channel. I'm subscribed, and I have the post notification on their YouTube channel, and I'm enjoying all of their videos. First things first is Malaysia. Beautiful, beautiful Malaysia. I had asked the Whaatwaa family in the last video where I should go. You know, where in Malaysia I should go and visit first, because I didn't know where to go. Also, I just found out through this video that you don't even need a visa. Oh man, I didn't even know that. So I have my American passport, so that means I could literally go to Malaysia like tomorrow if I had the money. So what I'm gonna keep doing is I'm gonna keep going to my job, working, saving up, and then hopefully I'll be able to get there. Hopefully I'll be able to get there by the end of this year, because honestly, guys, I did not know that you did not need a visa to get there. Like, they said that you can just come in and you can stay for 90 days with a US passport. 3 months? That's more than enough time for me. You know, that's more than enough time for me to get out there and just go crazy. But with Whaatwaa family, what I want to say is that I enjoyed this video. And then the one thing that I know that I want to do when I first get to Malaysia, I want to eat Malaysian food. I want to eat Malaysian food. Like, of course, I'm allergic to seafood, you know, shellfish. I can eat regular fish, but I can't eat, like, you know, shellfish, like shrimp, lobster, you know, anything shellfish, oysters, you know, all the seafood. I can't eat the seafood. But if it has fish in it, I'll eat it. If it has anything else, duck, beef, goat, chicken, you know, any other stuff like that, I'll eat it. So I want to come to Malaysia. It sounds crazy. It's like, oh, you just want to come to Malaysia and only eat? No, I don't want to just come there only to eat. Wink, wink. But I mean, I'm a food guy, man. I like food, you know. So I would love to come there and try the authentic food, and of course the scenery. Of course the scenery, and just being able to come there and just understand the culture of Malaysians, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I work Monday through Friday, so off on the weekends. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get like a part-time job, and so I can work Saturday and Sundays, and then be able to see if I can save. Or if I can see it, maybe if I can get my job to give me some more hours. I don't know. You know, it's kind of hard to get your job to give you more hours, but I'll try to figure it out, guys. I'll try my best to save. But other than that, man, get down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Also, if you got another video you want me to react to, get down in the comment section, post the link, and I will get to it. And guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Whaatwaa family. Also, make sure before you leave the channel, put a like on this video. And guys, I will see you tomorrow, inshallah. So please take care. Stay safe. Whaatwaa!